What's up, everybody? Welcome to P&J Podcast. I am Curtis. This is Daniel, Jaleesa, Willis, and our special guest is Cindy. You will not hear her talk, but she is here just to be our special guest. So, we all four of us have picked a topic, and we're not going to read them yet, but all of us have picked a topic. We're just going to talk briefly about them, about 10-12 minutes, and just give our feedback on each topic. Oh, also, like, comment, and subscribe. My topic, or do y'all want to go first? Jaleesa, you can go first.
You're out the way.
What's your first topic?
Because you chose that spot.
Comes to the territory.
Would you date a trans person?
Would you date a trans person?
You gonna answer the question first?
Should I?
It's your topic.
I mean, I have to say no.
Now,
I respect that. You being real with yourself.
you are being real, but I have to ask this because since we're going down this road, would we be talking? Are you saying no because it's a situation of would this person be pre-op or post-op?
It's a war for me. I'm
Post-op would be like a hard maybe. Like I would really have to be into them to like go as far as like this is my significant other.
Because like you have to think about this. Like I mean, if it was post-op, I mean like you're dealing with designer. Like they picked out what they wanted.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead,
All right. So I definitely understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I think I want to say no, but I've seen post-op, and I'm like, okay, like if you didn't know any better, there is actually some really good-looking individuals who have transitioned, and to some people they don't mind at all. But just if a guy was to transition to a girl, just something about it in the back of my head just wouldn't sit right. That's why I can't say yes, because I don't know, it's just not me. That's personal.
So I think I'm like on the same page with y'all. I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I would want to say no, but I don't know. I just can't.
Right.
Because like you said, some of them, they look like what they transformed into, so it's hard to tell unless you know. So I don't know. That's my answer.
Have you seen them on a dating website? Like they be out there.
Mm-hmm.
They be doing their thing, and I like it's all respect for real.
Oh yeah.
But it's just a thought. If I didn't know, sometimes it would went way over my head.
Because I'll be honest with you. Like some of the trans people I've met, they've been able to like. Gynecologists couldn't even tell that they were formerly.
That's the thing. I never met one in person.
Oh,
Me
okay.
either.
That's probably why I still have the opinion the way I have it. But I guess it's just thought process behind it. Like you think about the individual, and you're like thinking about, okay, they used to be a guy, and I'm not in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight individual, so the connection just wouldn't be there. I'd lose interest.
If you knew.
Right. And I've seen videos where people have went on blind dates with trans, and they actually, you know what I'm saying, and told them during the date, and then you kind of see the reaction. So some are kind of flabbergasted or, took for a surprise, and some people are just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think some people do that so they don't have like
a camera react, or
so they don't judge them off the rip. Like, get to know me first, and then I'm gonna tell you this, and see if you still, like me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why some of them do that. But what's your opinion? Or would you?
I see where you're all coming from, and also I would. I'm gonna be more honest. I absolutely would, because there are. I look at people now. I say this. like, if I find you attractive, you know,
Accept
hey,
them for who they are.
yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never met a trans person in person. At a job, I've known of a person that was trans that I was. I don't know how to say this. Like when I went out to the place of work, there was people in that place of work or the other place of work that I went to go visit that were trans, and you couldn't really tell.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that term you're looking for is referred to as passing. It's not one that we use, but yes.
passing. Okay.
I just don't know how it would work for me, like, as me trying to date a trans woman.
What if you didn't know that one?
I don't know, like, it would have to be situational. I would have to meet somebody first, like, I would have to like that person. It's like,
Yes.
But you know what?
trying to piece this together.
Yeah. Just talking about it, you just never know until you're like in that situation.
Right. I think our point is that we haven't really met a trans person, or we haven't really had that much of an interaction with them in person, or so.
Have you ever dated one?
I've never dated a trans person.
You have trans friends, right?
I have trans friends.
Okay.
And-
How did theirs?
I mean,
male, female, male.
I have met. Well, I've been friends with both, female to male and male to female, and it's, you know, they're I mean, some
like anybody else.
They are. They're just like people are people, and like I said, and also I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, I've seen some educational videos that you didn't realize that they were trans until they took their pants off, and you're like, oh,
because they haven't completed the full passing.
Well, the transition.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and some people don't want to. I mean, like I said, it opens up a whole nother door. And to our viewers, please don't think that we're looking at the trans community as someone who we would, you know, as sex objects or something.
I need to be more informed on the subject.
Yeah, I'm still bridging, so you know I have.
It's the trans woman identifying as a lesbian thing for me. Like,
you would. It's funny you brought that up. Like, a majority of the trans women that I've met transitioned into lesbian. Like, essentially.
I don't. We use straps already. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, but just
So
I don't know.
that's
I
basically
don't know.
like a guy transitioning to a girl, and then he's a girl that's a lesbian.
Very much.
It's just.
I'm sorry, I can't cancel me if you have to, but it just seems kind of counterintuitive. You know what
But
I
at
mean?
the same time, like, you're comfortable. Okay, that's the reason why you hear the term cis, C-I-S. It's an acronym for comfortable in skin. You're not trans, so therefore there are people out there who they are not comfortable in their skin. They were not born into the correct body. They may still have the same sexual desires of, you know.
I get what you're saying.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're saying like you want to be a woman that's attracted to a woman, so it's valid for you, and I mean it perfectly makes sense. I get that. It's just to some people it might not, but exclude what they think anyways. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's just whether you like a man or a woman, what you desire to be, or what you know what I'm saying, are to be.
Right.
That's you. So.
And like I said, I mean, me and you've had this conversation, like, and it went back and forth in my head, and the way I've kind of boiled it down to is like, if I find you attractive, I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right, no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, because at the end of the day, we're more than what's in our pants. You know, so.
We all have personalities. We're human beings. Treat people as such.
Right, and so I've seen actors out there who, whenever it came down, it was like, oh my god, I'm like, hello, how are you? And then it was like, and then of course, like I said, I've never been with a person who's been trans, so of course it would be immediately be like, I don't know, you're gonna have to educate me on how this all works, and I need to know. But I'd be down for it. I would.
I think you just have to be very open-minded. Like some people are very open-minded, or people who are, maybe I'm just speaking for myself as a person who's straight. Like I would have a harder time saying yes. Maybe if you are bisexual, you might feel like it's more easier to get to than somebody has one, you know.
And not to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but my mind frame of this is like they're a woman. They are a woman.
No. Say it again. But I'm just.
They are a woman.
The person who's transitioned
is a woman.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
They may have been born in a male body, but after they've gotten to the point in their transition that they are comfortable with.
Right.
Because apparently I was reading something, and apparently like a lot of people don't even use the terminology pre-op and post-op anymore.
Right.
It's been outdated.
Right.
But
and I appreciate you
you're welcome.
Letting me know about that.
But at the same time, I still use that terminology even though I know it's outdated. It's just I don't know what the other terminology would be.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know, it's kind of like they are a woman, or sorry.
Pause the video, Curtis. Pause the video. That's the movie.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. Sorry, had to take a little bit of break, but as you can see, we had some dinner delivery.
We were hungry.
Bitches were hungry, so
Pizza delivered.
yeah, we kind of ended that topic. So yeah, we're moving on to the next topic now, which I think is from Daniel. So go right ahead.
All right. Topic is somewhere.
Right there.
Wow. So this one, or at least my topic, is what is one of your guiltiest pleasures? Yeah, don't look away from the camera. Don't swipe left or right or whatever y'all do.
That's Tinder.
Up and down.
Up down.
So you gonna start?
Well, while you think about it,
I don't know, like I feel like all my ideas come like after the podcast. Like I'm just like thinking, I'm like laying in bed, I'm like, man, I should have said that shit. How deep down the rabbit hole do I want to put this shit?
well, what's your guiltiest one?
I don't know. I don't know if this is guilty or like if this is just natural.
Like you do understand the definition of a guilty pleasure.
Inform me before I step out of bounds.
A guilty pleasure is something that is, how can I put this? Commonly considered not a good thing,
Not a good thing.
but people like it. Like,
Okay, I don't know.
like to help you out in this situation, my guilty pleasures, I have two of them.
Okay.
I don't care that people know about it because y'all make fun of me at the store about it. I love two things. Carly Rae Jepsen is the shit. I love
Was not
her.
expecting any of that. The moment that came out your mouth, it was just.
She is one of my most guiltiest
Who?
pleasures. I love. Okay, the girl.
I thought it was Dolly.
Cher.
No.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Dolly
You know
Parton is
her.
not a guilty
Sorry.
pleasure. Dolly
Just to
Parton
back that ass
is
up, I'm
a
sorry.
saint. All right, everybody in the world loves her.
Right.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay, so if you're taking it from one stream to the next.
Carly Rae Jepsen is the girl who's like, I really, 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 really like you. She's like the pop star kind of, huh? No?
Thank you.
And the one was like, call me maybe.
Oh, I know that
I just
song.
met you.
I thought that was Britney Spears.
No, it's Carly Rae
Even
Jepsen.
I know that.
Sorry, Brittany.
Sorry, Brittany. Sorry, Brittany.
She gonna buy my house and shit and tell me to
She is trash. But no, I love her. Like, I love all of her albums.
Okay.
I have them all on my Spotify.
I thank you for giving me a certain
And-
threshold because I
I love Hallmark Christmas movies.
That's a guilty pleasure.
Such a guilty pleasure.
They're so cheesy.
They really are, and they're horrible, and you know what is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I love sitting and watching them.
What was it?
Okay,
it was
so-
the one where, yeah, we're shooting a movie in this really small town and we need this man's help and we're gonna fall in love.
It's horrible. But I get so excited about them, like, and I got even more excited. Like, it was like what, year ago or 2 years ago they started doing like the LGBT ones, and I'm like, oh my god! And so yeah.
Can I go next?
I just want to say
You
thank
want-
you.
You're welcome.
Right.
Setting the standard.
I was going to have some freak shit going.
Right.
Let's go. Crazy.
Because I thought that
I was thinking something completely left fucking field,
Like,
bro.
I want to type it to the ceiling fan or some shit like that.
So I hang from the ceiling. Not with my hands on my feet.
With a Batman keyboard.
Anyway, I have a guilty pleasure for these fucking chips because I will cut a bitch for these damn chips right here.
not cut it.
They really are
I was
good.
mad. Like I posted on my Snapchat when I was looking for these chips for 2 fucking weeks, and they finally put them in store, and I was almost crying because I was like, I got my chips. But anyways, that's one of them within a reasonable answer.
So mine is food as well, if you can't tell, but mine is food. I'm sorry. So mine is food as well. Number one, I like Vienna sausages. I knew y'all was gonna say that.
No.
The chicken flavor.
The
Chicken flavor.
The door
flavor.
We'll do it for y'all. The door is that one.
I like Vienna
Exit
sausages.
stage right.
And then the
You put hot sauce on it?
No, I just eat them with the crackers.
Straight out the can?
I wash it off first.
Wash it off. Whoa. There's so much going on.
I love you and you're one of my dearest friends, but what the fuck?
He said wash.
I like them.
Okay.
Wash it off.
So
Well, you have to because it's got that slime on it.
yeah, slime everywhere. So before I knew better,
Before
I had opened the fucking can and I
So
don't.
wet the weenie. And then
No, before I take them out the can, I like open the can and then I put water in it, shake it up, and dump the bitch out. So before I knew any better about the slime, I had opened the can and poured it in a bowl one day, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit on here? I thought the shit was expired. I didn't know it came like that.
It's congealed fat.
Well, that
That's not turkey
that
bacon.
shit looks
I
nasty.
know.
It looks like
oh shit, I'm dying.
grease when it's not hot no more.
Yes.
Jiggling and shit. So my second guilty pleasure, and I don't give a fuck, is cheese nips. Not it's cheese
Cheese
nips.
There
nips
is
are
a
the shit.
difference.
No, there is.
Yeah, I didn't
There's
notice
a
that
difference.
until
They
somebody
taste
had-
better.
They
Right,
do.
They taste better, and I'm pissed the fuck off because those
Don't thank you.
Nabisco discontinued them.
No.
They discontinued them.
No.
All the good shit gets discontinued. Have y'all ever heard of Pims? Pims, like they're like, it's like a.
But that's mine. That's it.
Not to interrupt you, cheese nips with like the bacon spray cheese, cheese in a can. Fuck. I'm not there with you, bitch. Sorry.
Pissed the fuck off
They
at
discontinued them?
Nabisco bitch ass.
But they really do discontinue.
They've been discontinued for like 2 years now. I went on Amazon after they got discontinued,
Amazon.
and I found like this party pack of different little tiny snacks, and I saw that they had cheese nips in them, so I brought 2 boxes of them bitches just for the cheese nips, and I threw the other shit in the trash.
That's dedication.
But yeah, that's my 2 guilty pleasures. Next.
All my guilty pleasures are illegal.
Well, what are they?
Whoa. Okay, maybe I'm.
The Popo busy. They ain't watching this.
Might be.
goddamn.
First net.
Not bad. I like speeding, like doing over the speed thing. Like that's like my favorite thing to do.
That's
Really?
That's
Shit.
valid.
Like through Orlando, I'll do 40.
Right.
I'll do 40.
I was the only one.
I'll do
I know what
40
these
through
fucking
here.
cops be at.
Because I know this speed limit is 20. It's like a mind thing.
Like, I know you ain't gonna tell me I'm gonna drive 20 miles per hour.
No wonder your license suspended.
It's not.
What?
Oh, that was somebody else.
Exactly. My license is good. I pay my tickets.
Okay.
Oh.
My bad.
I pay my
Damn.
tickets.
My tickets get paid.
What's another one?
Stealing from Walmart.
What?
Only because I used to work there. I hate those fucking people.
What's the craziest thing you ever stole from Walmart or somebody?
No, it's
Chicken.
always small shit. Curtis got fired for stealing chicken.
I worked there. I worked there in high school.
Here we go.
And-
Exposure.
And I don't give a fuck now.
I was there like that.
But I was a cart pusher when I worked at Walmart in high school, and I was what?
Finish your story. I have questions
I was in
on
high-
both
I know
the
you
brands.
What?
I was 17, but
Because I know.
I was in high school working as a cart pusher, and I would go on my little 15-minute break or 30, however long we got, and yeah, and I would go back there to the deli, and you know you can't pay for it back there, so I would get the little barbecue boneless chicken, and I would walk around and eat them or take them back to the back and then just throw the shit in the trash. And eventually, like 3 of us that was doing it got caught.
Yeah, everybody used to do that. Even the customers.
Right, but I got fired.
Did the other two get
Customers
fired?
get arrested.
One of them did.
You know they got cameras
What
like
are
a
your questions,
motherfucker.
Willis? What? It's never
And
anything
make it
big.
snappy because we need to move on to
It's
Daniel.
never.
You already
You already
went through me.
introduced.
You didn't say.
You didn't tell us.
I said chips.
That's you did.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
You did have to. Okay.
And what's your judgment?
So, no judgments. I just have questions. So, stealing from Walmart.
It's never anything big. It's like a payback thing. Like,
Oh.
Okay, that's accurate.
ha,
Okay.
bitch,
That's
you're not gonna
accurate.
get me.
Oh, you worked me
stole
off
an
straight.
Xbox and Black
Right.
Friday.
See, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, you're walking out with TVs
Oh,
and
hell no.
everything.
Hell no.
No,
I'm
for
trying to
real,
go to
like-
jail.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
No.
Anything
I got-
over $500, that's a wrap.
I don't know. I got fired over them $2 chicken bites.
Not some chicken
I got
bites.
Damn, how was that like when they sat you down?
Well, one of my friends that was doing it before me had already gotten caught and fired that same day. So when they called me to the office, I instantly knew what the fuck they was talking about. So I was sitting there and they called, Mr. Johnson, can you come to the office? I was like, mm-hmm. So I went in the office. Right. So I went in the office and they were just like, so we have you on camera, and I cut them off. I was like, okay, so what are we gonna do? And then they told me, well, do you even want to hear? No, because I already know what you're talking about.
No.
And
We're
that was
good.
that was-
Give me my check.
my attitude was, you think it's bad now?
No,
It was
I'm
worse
pretty
back
sure.
then.
Ooh.
Smart ass.
I was
No.
like, no, I don't want to hear it. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go.
Clock out.
I'll see you later.
Fire me so I can get my check.
Yeah, it's never anything big. It's like some paper towels or something.
Yeah, you're
Piss
gonna
me off.
be a Walmart.
Since they took all the
Right.
damn cashiers away, you want me to
scare
ring
my
up
shit.
all of my shit and I don't get paid for the shit? Oh, I'm taking something.
Oh, but now they watch you now.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they got
Because
cameras.
everybody's in there stealing.
Well, I don't do it now, but when I did do it, it was like, I gotta ring up my own shit. Okay, bet. I'm about to get this pack of candy for free.
Like they legit, because somehow, like I scanned both oranges, but it didn't. Anyway, it was a weird thing, and they both wound up in there, and like
Ass
the
was still in the orange.
right, and like the minute it hit my
Still
bag,
Oranges. Should
oranges.
pick some grapes.
The minute it hit my bag, like the whole fucking register like lit up red, like it was like the camera started going.
Well, they got like scales, and then they actually have cameras on the side at the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that until you like somebody
Get caught, and then like the person walks over to you. And like immediately hits this button, punches in this code, and all the cameras that are on that little thing come up on the screen, and you and everybody else is
Well, they
around
used to do
you.
this shit every day.
Oh.
But they still want to check my damn receipt for dog food.
Well, if it's
Nah,
outside
that's-
of a bag, then they're
Just let people
automatically
go,
gonna
get out.
check. Which
One time they
It's
tried to
good.
stop me and I just kept walking because the bitch watched me scan the shit and she stopped me and, can I see your receipt? Nope, and kept walking.
Yep.
No,
No,
you
that
can't
shit used
see
to
it.
piss me off. I used to ask, can I see your receipt? They be like, no.
you can't, and you know, as an employee, you really can't say nothing.
Right. That's how I bitch. Catch me when I clock out from my
Right.
lunch.
I know
No,
it's
yeah,
3
okay.
o'clock. When I get off the 7, I'm beating your ass.
Get off at 6 6 in the morning, so where you gonna be at? Where you gonna be?
All right, so we got about 20 seconds left on this topic. I think that was a good one. Everybody's guiltiest pleasures were actually funny. So moving on to the next one is mine. My topic was, if today was your last day on Earth, what would you do? Who wants to go first?
Oh, that's the topic. You got line that shit up.
Okay, so today was my last day on Earth. What would I do? It's not much. I think that I would probably smoke a bunch of weed and drink a lot because I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well die in style. High, drunk, everything.
I think I would eat.
Maybe try some drugs I ain't tried before. Fuck it. My teeth could go too.
Hold on. I gotta be cute for the funeral.
My mouth is gonna be closed.
I can see Lisa now. Don't take a picture. Will it stop?
Don't close it. Yeah, I think mine would either be something really peaceful or like real reckless. I'm either gonna rob a bank.
Ain't nobody going out peaceful, I tell you that.
No.
I'm either robbing a bank and going out crazy on some real wild shit, or I'm going to the beach.
Set it
I
off
can
style.
see,
Right,
Set it off.
Right.
I'll be in that
Cleo.
In the court like this, bitch.
Yo, park your horse outside, ride with a rubber duck, you know what I'm saying?
Give me a banana peel. Give me everything.
It's under the shirt.
I want it all. Back
Give me
down.
all your quarters right
I'm
now.
gonna go outside and I'm gonna toss it up all in there.
And then right off the horse.
Right.
Right there.
My
I don't know why, I
go-kart.
just want to do it with a horse.
Or I'm going to the beach and I'm smoking a lot of weed, like Curtis said,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna chill by the waves.
And wait for my time.
Hell yeah.
Wait
Wait all day.
till I see that light.
I just,
It better be
what's
sweet.
gonna happen at the end of the day though? Like, are you gonna just like
You're done.
Why is this the last day on Earth? So I assume die or
12,
evaporate or something.
11:59, 59.
Boom.
I don't know.
Is this like the entire world ending?
No, it's
We don't know.
It's just your last
It's just
day.
your
It's just
last
you.
day.
Oh,
Yeah.
my last day.
Don't care about y'all.
Yeah. So technically everybody else is still going.
Yeah.
guess.
I'm riding in
Sure.
bed or I'm going to the beach.
In your scenario, yes.
Okay. I might plant a tree and name it Daniel. And then
It's kind of cute.
Things.
alright,
Yeah.
leave an impression. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm all for the robbing the bank. I don't know what it is.
Like, you
That's
gonna
Do
behind
something
it.
crazy.
I'm just gonna pull up in a
In a parachute. Like,
just random as shit, just random as fuck, just like, oh, not even that. I really
So
want
what
to
you
do it.
gonna do with the money?
No, it's the horse, bro. I want to pull it on a horse.
I did not see
Say,
peace
y'all
out.
pulling it. You talking about pulling it, you galloping.
I'm all right.
Park-
Down the what's that? The
Old
Road Town
Town
Road.
I'm gonna go ahead and park him. What's his name? Randy. His name's gonna be Randy. I'm gonna park Randy. I'm gonna tie him up. And I'm gonna pull him in the bank with a rubber ducky, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell the
Set it off,
Put it in the
bitch.
bag.
Yeah, I gotta have a theme music. My theme music is gonna be
Girl, shut up.
Tell me how. Willis, I know you got something good. Give me
Something good,
Something,
something that's only you.
I
I was gonna say, yeah, I was honestly thinking like Eye of the Tiger.
Alright, I'm sorry. This is some weird ass shit you probably see off Step Brothers. Anyways, rob them with a rubber duck for all the quarters. I don't even want the bills. Just give me the coins and shit.
I'm
And then
gonna
I'll
put that back in the bag.
How you gonna die on the coins? But anyways,
I hope people put that back in the
right,
bag.
they're not gonna take me serious. They're gonna give me the fucking quarters. They're gonna call the cops, try to lock the doors. I'm gonna make it out to Randy, by the way. And then I'm gonna throw the money.
Take that.
You
I
gonna
would
throw
take-
quarters at the
I would
people?
ta- I would take
Yeah,
that.
shit,
I would
get a
take
quarter.
After
done.
fighting the cops for quarters.
Yeah.
I would take the shit to the part of it to the funeral home because you're gonna need this tomorrow. There you go. Since I'm dying, I need to be buried in style. I want that casket.
Pretty.
Dress me in this.
Pretty.
Okay, and this is where I
I
want
picked
to
out the
go.
craziest outfit too.
I really low key just want to like donate the money.
It's gonna be a me and cheetah print. Don't close it.
I'm dead. So you made it throughout your day. Whatever happened to you, you made it through the day and you made it to the casket.
Happy as shit.
Yeah. Being that bitch.
Shit, I can see it now. You got Crocs on, got the cheetah print. whatever else you want on.
Okay, put her hair up because it's gonna be hot.
They sweating in the casket.
Willis.
So mine, okay, there's a few things because I have thought about this one. Like, of course, the typical, I'm gonna say bye to the people that I care about.
Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about them.
I am gonna do that because
They be saying bye to me.
well, I mean, maybe they don't know. The other thing, of course, like just to play off the whole bank robbery thing, like essentially, like the people that piss the world off, you know, let's go down like Korea, all that whole right now Russia, all that bullshit. Like, I'm making the attempt to be like the assassin and get rid of those world leaders that way.
It's Willis
Make the world a better place.
And then like it was
with the wig and the rainbow.
the ones who were doing shit to the world.
This is just a scenario, guys.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, they're coming for us.
Scenario.
Don't report us.
And then the third thing, and I actually got this idea from a thing that I heard on TikTok, and I found it fucking hilarious. And it kind of ties into this. I would literally send out a Facebook post. Please forward this to 10 people that you love, otherwise I'll die tomorrow.
I did not.
Oh my god.
And
Did you die?
And all sitting there, we didn't share the post.
Like somebody posted it on TikTok, and I'm like, yes,
We
I want to do
share
it.
it.
Like if the doctor told me, hey, you got 3 months to live.
Now they send out chain messages every time they kill one.
It's the shit that you don't take serious because you know it's like the wolf cried, or
The boy who cried wolf.
Yeah, and you're just like, this bullshit. And then here go, oh shit.
I should be scrolling right past that shit.
Right? I got a virus on my phone. I think it's from the chain messages I have to send.
Oh my god. Dude.
Like they said that, and I was like, I will do this.
That's funny as shit.
Let them tell me I have lung cancer one day. I swear to God.
I hope you don't.
I mean, shit, it's gonna happen.
I'll be like, I told you to stop all that damn smoking.
The day I'm like, all right, like if you know that like the next day I'm literally posted on whatever social media is at that time. Forward this to 10 people that you love, so that otherwise I will die tomorrow.
Doctor's gonna be like, you have 24 hours left. Let's give me that.
Hand me my phone. Hand me my phone.
I'll be the person like, you know, where they like you can click the little 3 dots and you hide post. Don't
I do that shit all the time.
And then when you show up at my funeral,
right.
it'll be like,
oh damn.
I think that's the guy that shared that post.
He gonna be on the news.
that's what I'm
He gonna be
saying.
making money from the grave.
Damn right.
I delete my Facebook.
I'm
I'm not sharing shit. Watch this.
No, but when I first thought about this the other day, I was like, I want to be so peaceful, you know.
Right, but I also.
I originally I wanted to
because
be
we have order.
right, but since that day, I've been like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you knew.
I'm just gonna be mean.
Yeah. You know, and it's just like when Netflix did that one Don't Look Up, that movie. I don't. Everybody's.
I didn't watch it. I saw the.
I remember it.
Essentially, what it's about is there's an asteroid coming toward Earth, and it's going to destroy the Earth, and you have parties, half of the world saying, look at what's, do something to stop it. The other half says, hey, it's not real, don't look up. Like, if I knew it was coming, I'd be like, all right, I'm fucking gonna die. I literally would have, like, the best fucking time ever. Like you said, let's do all the stuff that I haven't done as far as, like, narcotics and just, like, see what happens.
I would probably want to skydive at that point. And
I'm
be like, you know what?
we can rob the bank. We can rob the bank.
Right,
Some
but
people with parachutes.
skydiving and not do the parachute.
I feel like that. Oh,
Not
not
the
do the
parachute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
At 11:59 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Just imagine. I can see you turning in the dust like mid fucking air.
Oh my god.
Like I was on the zip line.
That made my
Oh, I
head hurt.
remember that.
That would make my
We were
head
standing
hurt.
at the top and all you was like, yeah. That's what
Like literally everybody,
like, oh, that's Curtis.
all of us, including the employees, all of us immediately.
We like, yo, that shit was so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
I thought I was about
My
to
head.
We thought some woman died.
But I'm not gonna lie, when he first told me, he's like, yeah, you gotta like lean in. I was like, lean in what? Nah.
That was like
Lean back.
That was like act like you're sitting down. I was like, huh? Act like you're sitting down and just go. I was what? You want me to sit down
The
all the
first
way
time-
up here?
Yeah, the first time was definitely kind of a little nerve wracking. Then you're like, oh, I see what you're saying. When you kind of like seat checked it, then you just after that, it's like.
Now,
See,
the part where we had the part where we had to like come down that wall or whatever, I was just pissed off the whole time because they wanted to take all these damn pictures with us hanging off the wall. I kept forgetting that you can like sit down because you have the harness on. But I was like, if I sit down and take this picture, bitch, I'm gonna fall.
You can tell this in the. He has that look.
Like a damn caveman.
Take the damn picture so I can fall.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the same thing because when I doing that versus how I did it in like basic training, it was different. He's like, yeah, lean back. I was like, bro, I'm not fucking leaning back on this shit. Like, you have the rope.
Oh, I was laying flat going. I'm like, let's go.
It pissed me off because I kept asking the man, so which string do I let go of? Or which part of the rope? And he was not responding. He kept telling me,
Just let go.
he said, lean back. I was like, which string do I let go of? Just lay back. Which fucking string do I let go of?
Keep your damn shoes on.
Heated.
Pissed off.
Oh man, but anyway, so whatever you decide to do on your last day,
Make
Oh,
it
I
make it,
wanna
memorable.
make it fucking count. Yeah.
Make it count. Make it
Yeah.
fun.
Like,
Live it up.
yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm surprised nobody said something about going around just having like endless sex or some shit.
Why?
You know, I'm just,
You did that during your life. I want to enjoy shit that's memorable.
Yeah, well, listen.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, my bad. My bad. I'm the whore. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We know and now the viewers know.
Right.
Hit them up. All right, that wraps up that topic.
His hashtag is in the at or whatever is in the chat.
All right, that wraps up that topic. We
Yeah.
are moving on to Willis's.
All right. So mine is, if you could get away with, if you could get away with crime for a day, what crime would you commit and why?
Oh, I feel like we already did this.
Well,
They kind of went together.
it kind of does go together. That's because I mean, yeah, like if you could get away with it, not having. I actually
We already
thought-
assumed they kind of got away with it.
Oh yeah, like I mean, the next day you're dead. So I mean, but in this one you're not gonna die. That's how I'm looking at this scenario.
Right, so risk is involved.
Well, no, because there's no risk because you're not gonna get caught. So they'll never know. So of course, the first thing off the top of the list is I'm setting up my future. I am going to rob something of
The
like
Federal Reserve.
exactly.
Let's
Fuck
go.
a bank.
Let's go.
Yeah, fuck a bank
I agree with that.
because banks don't keep shit in their
They
vaults.
don't have shit.
No. All you're gonna have is Grandma Ethel's fucking wheel and some pearls. No, I want bank. I want to buy my private little island, be waited on by a little cabana boy who I will name Raul.
Buy him.
and I don't want to do anything. So we're robbing something that I'm walking out with at least 500 mil. Period. That's my nest egg.
That's a spot on.
And then secondly,
not too much, not too good.
I'm doing insider trading. I'm buying all of the fucking up stock, the stock market that everybody talks about is gonna go up. I'm buying that shit, and that way I'll have that as my retirement.
Okay. So, I'm on board with the whole robbing something other than a bank, because that's some bullshit.
Mhm.
I go with that one, but also, and I mean, this one might end in death too, but fuck it. I want to hijack a plane.
Can you fly a plane?
We gonna find out that day. We gonna find out that day.
I'm fucking dead. I hope you're not controlling the plane like that. That motherfucker can be all over the place.
We're
Experiencing turbulence.
Why is it not raining? It's not even raining. Why is the plane moving like this?
But no, that and rob something that has a lot of money, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Go to the dealership and take all their cars.
Yeah.
I mean, you
want to
can
go on a
rent
high-speed chase. Like, that sounds so cool.
It says the person whose guilty pleasure is speeding.
I want to go on a high-speed chase.
You will probably win
So big.
until they throw the nails and shit out there, the spikes.
I mean, that Corolla, she rolling.
That V6 be moving.
Not the big six.
Yes. But the V6 be
Wait, that's how they sound?
Yes. They move though.
They kind of jump a little bit too.
Yep. Immediately like this.
That sounds like you need some better gas in your car.
I swear to God. I want to see your ass
If a car would do this,
in a high-speed check. All you gonna see is delete the top of Jaleesa's head.
right, she low ride like a motherfucker.
Hey, you got hydraulics in this bitch?
No, the road just bumpy. Hold on.
This Leesville.
Gotta dodge the potholes.
It's still bumping.
I respect the whole like set yourself up for the future, like that's like some Grand Theft Auto shit. Like get away with something, like obviously like the money. I would low key think about the most pettiest fucking shit you can do that you can get away with. Like just something probably mediocre. Like I don't know, petty crime. What's a petty crime nowadays? What's
Assault?
No.
What?
Go around this
Go
like
beat all
slapping
the
people and shit. Shut your ass up. Like,
Get right. Just.
you can't do nothing. I can get away with it for a day.
And I dare you to say something.
Right.
Say something if
Say
you want
something
to.
if you want to.
They go running by slapping everybody.
For real, some Grand Theft Auto, you just smacking them.
Snatch them out the damn car and drop off in that shit.
Yeah, like that shit. Just
Give me
something-
your shit, bitch. And then somebody in the passenger seat.
Just like, Mama.
Or like order a pizza and
My car now,
and
bitch.
tell them to get the fuck out whenever you grab a pizza. I don't know.
So pretty much you're a thief.
No, just whatever is petty. Like just
everybody else.
think about the most pettiest thing you can do.
I've
That's illegal.
learned from this podcast that we all like to steal some shit.
We do.
And I'm sure Cindy does too. But we all like to steal some shit.
I like what I like.
There you go. Some of it we can afford, some of it we can't.
Well, that was nice. I don't know if we're done, but I kind of want to know, like,
We didn't get Jaleesa's.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
A high-speed chase.
She wants to. Ooh, Anna,
Oh.
rob a fucking casino. Do some like Ocean
Yeah,
13 shit.
Roll through the
Ocean.
bitch. Give me everything.
Ocean Eleven.
There's Oceans 11, 12,
13,
13,
14.
and then, no, is it 14?
I think
It's,
so.
I thought it was Ocean's 10. The one with Sandra Bullock with the all
And
women,
Rihanna?
the best one of all of them. I'm just gonna put that out there.
You Googling?
You're Googling now?
No, I wanted to do this. Like, if you could have, sorry, because I feel like we kind of ended that one real quick. I'm just curious. If you could have a lifetime supply of one particular thing, just one
I
thing.
swear to God, if you
besides
say these
money.
damn chips,
What you gonna do?
Yeah, what the
I'm
heck?
judging you.
Judge me.
We used to that.
Judge me.
We used to that. Take your shit.
Yeah, thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
So what was your question?
If you can have a lifetime supply of one thing,
Money.
Besides money.
Besides money, because I
Damn,
already
they have
know.
money?
No, bro. That bitch is the root of all fucking evil.
No, it's not.
Okay, well let's be evil.
We already are.
Okay, you said lifetime supply.
Have one fucking
We.
thing.
Alright, we you go.
We already know.
But
Because
Period.
money can buy anything. So
Period.
Yeah.
Cheese nips.
Then I can sell that.
Bring them
Sell
bitches
that.
back.
so you're
Cheese
trying to be
nips.
the weed industry at this point.
I would put that. Like,
Huh?
I would be like the best business owner ever.
Yeah.
If you own a weed company, like, what would you name
I would have to think of something really creative. Like I couldn't use Cloud9 or nothing. But that would be cool.
Smoke Dim Hose Incorporated.
it? Yeah, can I get one of them smoke
Dim
hoes?
hoes.
Dim Hose.
I'm calling
With
it
a
free
D.
smoke.
With a
I'm
D.
charging
Demo.
everybody.
Free smoke, free smoke. But it's $3.99, so you know.
Yeah,
It
it's
ain't
25.
Cash a card.
My
I mean-
dispensary.
Mine would be, because got me on these fucking chips. Mine would be two things. If I could have a lifetime supply of something, it would be them fucking Girl Scout cookies, them Samoa's bitches.
I got them. They're on.
I
they're
saw
on
them
the
and I
microwave.
almost stole them from you because, but
I
we're,
felt some type of way when she was like, "Do you want some?" I was like,
huh?
Told you we were some thieves.
We are because
Almost stole them
it's
from
that
you.
"We're
purple
damn
box.
friends. It's okay."
But if I could have a lifetime supply of them bitches, oh. Second thing, there are in Canada. You can get these chips, and you can all judge me. They have potato chips, but they're ketchup flavored potato chips. I know.
Ketchup.
Ketchup flavored potato chips.
Don't we have that here in the States?
No.
Like Ruffles
You
with the ketchup? I'm pretty sure I've seen them at Chevron.
Not like these.
They
Like
had a tomato on the bag.
these are a different. This is a different thing. I'm telling you. They are
It
the
did.
best
Just
fucking
that.
chips ever. Oh. They are so good. Oh, I can't even. I think it's like Old Mill or Old Fairy or some bull. Old something. I don't fucking know.
Old Spice.
Not Old Spice.
Old Spice chips.
But they are so good.
Tomato ain't no spice, nothing, bro.
Oh, like if I can ever get my hands on them again, I will totally let y'all try them.
You can't
Google's
Google
available
it so
too,
we
but
can see
yeah.
it?
Yeah, hang on one second.
Because I think we got them
You made
too.
them chips sound good as shit.
They are so
Honestly.
good.
Ketchup. I'm good.
You gonna look up chips in Canada with ketchup?
Yes.
They actually got the garden salsa and sun chips. Pretty sure that's
They
kind
got a bunch of every damn thing.
They really
Them
do.
shits.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them motherfuckers at a gas station somewhere. Like ketchup chips.
You just want to go to Canada.
I love Canada.
That's like me saying something. I was from Germany.
Oh, it's from Texas.
Yeah. Okay, and
Oh, my phone about to die. Old Dutch. Old Dutch.
Can I see the bag?
Yeah, right here. That's him.
What's that, Andrew?
yeah, they got that at the gas station.
They have Old Dutch potato chips.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them.
Yeah, they got that at Lebo's.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they got that at
They
Lebo's.
really do.
On Alexandria
Highway,
Highway.
yeah. and
Shut
one-
the fuck
Out of
up.
Paragon.
Y'all are lying.
No.
That's Texas Highway.
Yes.
Alexandria Highway going to LA.
Either way, it's on a fucking Louisiana highway, so it's in a gas
Well, you
station.
gotta tell them the right one.
It's two Levos.
Don't
So
look
you
for
can
that
go-
shit.
It's there.
Anyways, you just eat Doritos.
They got ketchup.
Doritos.
Doritos ketchup. Those just in the trash.
They really have this.
I saw them when I went in there to go get
Stop.
gas.
Next, because that's next. Because
This has
Next
made my
one.
world happy.
Next one is over.
I didn't even.
Jaleesa hasn't said hers yet.
She did. She said.
Oh, weed. That's right.
What about
Sorry.
weed?
Oh, you did ask another question. What was the question?
Lifetime supply of anything.
What was the question?
Would you think?
I forgot the question too.
Well, if you could have a lifetime supply,
Lifetime supply.
lifetime supply of one thing, what would it be?
Hmm.
You have a minute to decide.
This is a whole nother topic.
I think I'll be the same thing as Jaleesa, like weed. I mean, I can't really think of anything else I would want to like,
Right,
you
like
know, other than money. Money would be my number one.
I can always
Yeah.
make money off the
That's the
weed,
same
so-
thing. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
exactly.
money can buy anything. So
Anything.
I'd stick to, and I did name mine. It was cheese
Cheese
nips. I could sell them since they're discontinued.
Facts.
Everybody wants them.
Put them on eBay.
well, I guess I'm gonna be the
Going to
random
Lebo's
person. If I could have a lifetime supply of
Going to
anything,
Lebo's
it would be like probably puppies. Because people like puppies.
It's too many puppies.
Oof, your whole house gonna smell like piss. Ugh.
And shit.
And shit. Ugh.
Not to mention they be throwing up.
Love puppies. Fucking adorable.
Pause. I was just
You
playing
changed your
for
mind?
shit. Like,
Crush your dreams.
damn, yo, that shit escalated quick as fuck. Yeah,
Smell like fish, shit, and throw up. That sounds like a baby.
it's the fact that you assume they're gonna be in a house for the most part. Like, how big do you think a lifetime supply of puppies are?
But see, that, like, okay, even if you had, like, an acreage, a ranch of puppies, them bitches are gonna turn feral, they're gonna start running in packs,
Oh.
they're gonna start eating each other. No.
Where you gonna get all the dog food from?
You don't steal it.
Apparently, what Willis said, they eat each other, so.
They walking out of Walmart.
They're gonna be biting each other's legs.
Shit.
We're done. We're done.
All
Don't
right.
listen to shit that I say.
Well, that was good. It's not lengthy either, but that was a good show. So that wraps up tonight's podcast. Yeah, that we're done. You just said we was done. We don't got nothing else to talk about.
At all.
So that wraps up.
You know, next post.
The next time we post. Well, that wraps up tonight's podcast, guys. Make sure if you like the video, you actually like the video. Don't thumbs down, thumbs up. Comment and subscribe, and also turn the notification bell on so you can see when we post our posts.
Please,
Y'all
thank
have
you.
a great day.
Bye.
Bye.